Isaac and his mother lived alone in a small house on a hill. Isaac kept to himself, drawing pictures and playing with his toys as his mom watched Christian broadcasts on the television. Life was simple, and they were both happy. That was until the day Isaac's mom heard a voice from above. "Your son has become corrupted by sin. He needs to be saved." "I will do my best to save him, my lord," Isaac's mother replied, rushing into Isaac's room, removing all that was evil from his life. Again, the voice called to her. "Isaac's soul is still corrupt. He needs to be cut off from..."
Alright, we're live. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the video. We're playing The Binding of Isaac. Let me make sure. Let's change the game capture again to Repentance. Man, my game audio is loud. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna play a bit of Isaac today. I was actually gonna start a playthrough. I mentioned it yesterday. By the way, if you want to watch any other previous part of this new save file that I'm doing, attempting to complete, there's a link in the description. There was also a link in the description for all of the other Isaac streams I've ever done. There's like 300 videos or something in there if you're ever interested. So but anyway, we're gonna be playing That's the Keeper today. I think I may be changing the way I approach Isaac in this new save file. And I think what I'm going to do is I am going to, well, for the time being, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stream, but then like just pick one character to try and unlock as much as I possibly can in a stream. See what happens. Is my camera look washed out? What happened? What happened to my camera? Hold on. Also, I am streaming live on Twitch and YouTube. I don't know if I already said that. Why don't I see my camera? Oh, there it is. I forgot I renamed it in my thingy. To me, it looks kind of too bright. Is it? Maybe it's... If I do this a little bit. It looks very... Have I got like some sort of filter on? What's going on here? Filters. No, I don't have any filters on. It has froze my camera momentarily though. I don't know why I'm so washed out. It may be because it may be weird. Hold on. Nope. 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 No! I look really bright. Why is that? I don't know why my... Oh, hold on. Maybe... Oh no, I feel like I look really like washed out. What happened? Weird. Anyway, I don't know why that is. That's really strange. How peculiar. I don't know why that is. La la la. Weird. I don't know why it looks so washed out. Weird. What did I do to the cameraman? Johnny Clinton, can I hop on with you online? I'm not playing online right now, so I am gonna be doing just trying to unlock the keeper stuff. Because it's gonna be a short stream, so I won't be online on just. Why does my camera look so washed out? I don't understand what's happened. Hold on. Maybe that'll do. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I would play online, but the thing is, I'm just trying to unlock stuff, and like when it comes to unlock and stuff like that, especially when you have lag and everything. And I'm playing as the keeper as well, so. But I'm not opposed to playing online at some point. I have done it in the past. But yeah, so I don't know. I don't remember what we've got done as wrong save file. Got done as the keeper. So let's have a look here. Oh, not hardly anything, to be honest with you. So let's I already have unlocked Tainted Keeper, but I just didn't beat Beast. So let's just do a run here to the Dark Room. But if I feel like I'm powerful enough, I will do like Alt Path or something like that, okay? Let's yeah, let's go. I also unlocked Wood and Nickel last time I played as a keeper, so that's obviously really good. And I now have 3 HP I start with, so we're good. Man, by the way, I'm really tired. I was up till 6:30 this morning streaming, and basically 12 hours ago I was still streaming. So I'm feeling tired today. So it will probably be a short stream. I was actually going to start a playthrough. I said yesterday in my stream yesterday that I was going to actually do a playthrough, a blind playthrough of Heavy Rain, because I've never played through it. Oh, what was that? Oh god, I don't know how you pronounce that. Thanks for following. Ayo Fio. I apologize. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I appreciate the rare follow on Twitch. I don't really get people watching on Twitch. Let's just hope you're not a bot, because people I do have on Twitch, you go on Twitch, normally you're a bot, and they try and sell me channel art. They try and get me to join their Discord channel and go, can you buy my channel art? I will make emotes for you. And I'm like, well, the thing is, I don't have emotes, so I am not a Twitch affiliate or anything, so I don't have emotes, so I have no need for it. But a lot of times on Twitch, you get people following, and it's bots trying to sell you channel art and stuff like that. And normally those people who do follow don't say anything, or they send a private message or a whisper. Are they still called whispers? They send a whisper saying, can you check out their art on Discord? So if that is the case, then I'm sorry, but you have wasted your time. Maybe one day, if I become like an actual streamer, I will be in need of chat people like to do stuff for me. But right now, I don't need that. The Book of Sin, more money. Look at this. We're getting money out of the balls here. Money out the balls. I don't know what that means. You got money out the balls. Also, I've been messing around again with my microphone, so hopefully I haven't messed it up. I've been so obsessed, and I keep saying about it, I've been so obsessed with trying to make my microphone sound as good as possible. And like, I've been just messing around with settings for days, just keep going back and trying to tweak it. And I feel like I just keep making it worse every time, so hopefully... I also noticed as well, when I look back on the stream yesterday, or yesterday's stream, the game audio was probably a little bit too loud, so I have turned the game audio down ever so slightly. Okay, do not shoot Baby Plum. I haven't got Plum Flute yet, so let's get Plum Flute. I haven't unlocked Plum Flute on this save file, so at least I don't think so. Now I'm not going to take Plum Flute, but I would like to unlock it. I would like you to go, please. There you go. Right, there goes baby Plum. There we go. There's Plum Flute. Right. Now, I'm not taking it with me, obviously, because we're the keeper. So, although I don't really think I need wood and nickel, but I don't want that to come back and bite me in the backside. You know what I mean? Ah, man. And it appears the person, whoever followed me on Twitch, has unfollowed straight away, I think, because I said I don't want channel art. Also, you do get some people who subscribe and follow and stuff like that, just so they have their name shouted out. And then they unsubscribe for whatever reason. It's happened so many times. Like, you shout their name out, and you go, oh, thanks for subscribing, or thanks for following, and then they unfollow or unsubscribe. And you're like, oh, okay, then, well, I guess you're welcome for having your name shouted out by a random person on the internet. So, for example, now, the person who just followed me, who unfollowed me, their name is right here now. So, we need to get rid of that. Damn it. We know what, for the time being, get out of here. You don't deserve to have your name on my screen because you followed and unfollowed because you're probably a bot. If you're not, then you would have said something in the chat, but it's literally not here anymore. So it's got to be AI or something. I don't understand it. I heard so many times that they'll come to someone like me and go, "Hey, do you want me to become like an artist so I can make emotes for you and stuff like that?" I'm like, Jesus Christ, I don't have emotes. Like, I can't even have emotes. Why are you asking? I don't get it. But yeah, probably be a short stream. But yeah, like I was saying before, I was going to play Heavy Rain today, but I decided not to. I have bought it though and downloaded it. But yeah, what time are we at? It's 6:38 p.m. Man, oh, it's crazy to think I actually streamed for over 10 hours yesterday. It's kind of insane. I will take you. And I will take you. Coin up. You know what? Give me an ace of clubs. Ace of clubs. Oh, don't look away. Yeah, the stream may be like an hour and a half, 2 hours long, something like that. So I want to watch the big boxing fight. I've actually got the boxing on right now on my other monitor. It's kind of crazy. If I just unmute that, I would get copyright strike, I imagine. Da-da-da-da-doo. I think I know why my camera may look a little bit washed out. I think it might be something to do with the lights. I've got the light. I've got this stand that my camera's on, so the camera's right there. And it's got this offshoot bit. So imagine like this is the camera here. So here's the camera at the top. Here's the stand for the camera. And then I got another thing coming off this way, like that. And on the end of that one has a light that shines over here, so it illuminates it a little bit. And I think maybe because I moved the camera again yesterday, I've just been trying to get what I would think is the best camera angle. I don't particularly like this camera angle. I would have the camera like I used to have it, but like I say many times in these streams, I didn't like, because behind here you can actually quite a little bit see it. You can just see a door behind me. I don't have anything interesting going on, so I kind of wanted it to look at least somewhat, you know, a little bit less just plain behind, nothing behind me. Wow, I am shocked about no secret rooms there. Well, but I wouldn't normally have this camera angle. But I think I should stop messing around with it, because no one who ever comes to my stream says anything about it. Not like, oh, why's your camera like that angle? Goodbye, Mr. Anderson. Okay, so dark room is the way we want to go. I was really excited today. I talked about it yesterday, but I was saying, like, you know, you're getting old when you get excited for things that, like, when I was a kid, like, you get excited for, like, oh man, I can't wait to get this game or something like that. Now I got really excited today because I bought a new duvet set. I was like, yeah, man, I got, like, I've been meaning to get like a new duvet and and stuff like that for a while, like an actual duvet and a duvet cover and bed sheets and stuff. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna finally get around to doing it. And I was like, oh man, I can't wait to get them. Putting all the fresh stuff on my bed, it felt so good. New duvet, everything. And I also got that thing for the seat. So it's like, because this seat I've got is really old and it's not comfortable at all. So I bought like this little thing you put on, like a memory foam thing. And it's much more comfortable now. I do have a standing desk. I can actually raise this desk if I want. But ever since I thought, right, I'm going to get the standing desk so then, like, I can, when I stream or play games, I can, like, you know, alternate and go, oh, you know what, I'm going to stand up for a bit, stretch the legs and play games. I'll be honest with you, I've hardly done that. So I got the standing desk, set it all up, and I've rarely used its standing up function. So... I'll take knockout drops. Look at his face. Look at his face. He's so angry. Look at the people's eyebrow going on. Right, I need a tears up. His face, he's got a big zit on his forehead as well. I just knew it was going to be Bombino. I hate this boss. I actually hate this boss. Bombino, I hate you, man. Just die. Die in the fire. Die. I'm not taking any of those. On to the next floor. Boom, boom. Yeah, this stream is probably going to be short, but I will probably do an extra stream this evening. I don't know what I'm going to play though. Maybe I do like a little like somewhat variety. Well, what's happening to him there? It looks weird when I was hitting him. Maybe a bit of Marvel Rivals, bit of Fortnite, maybe ballistic mode. I may even finally get round to playing Path of Exile because I haven't even played it yet. I need to update actually. I downloaded Stalker 2. Haven't played it yet, and they've just released a 111 gigabyte update. It's like a massive patch. I was like, oh god, I got to download that, which I haven't done yet. So I won't be playing that anytime soon because 100 gigabytes for me to download would probably take about 4 hours for me. So I don't have the best download speed. Do do do. I know, walk straight into that. How about no, Scotty? No. Hey, Johnny Clifton, are you still here? I highly doubt it because I said that I wasn't playing online, but if you are still here, I'll be down to play a game online after this if you want. But I imagine you're not here anymore because I said I wasn't playing online. Ugh. Ugh. No deals with the devil, eh? Wow. Johnny boy. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I'd really appreciate a tears up right now. And the keeper's looking pretty menacing. I was not paying attention at all. I want to take a screenshot of the keeper here. Hold on. No. Oh, it tabs me out when I do that there. Well, that's annoying. Do 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 do. I feel like this run is doomed, by the way. Doomed it myself. I doomed it myself. It is sadly. You should have more faith. Mustafa. But then how do you say your first part of your name? How would I pronounce that? Ah! Noor Mustafa. Noir. Okay. Thanks for that. I would like to get clarification before I butcher. I try my best to say if someone has a name that's I would consider unusual, like, you know, your name's not Bob or something like that, right? I would consider your name like an unusual name for me to hear. So I wouldn't really know how to pronounce it, so I'd always like to ask beforehand, just in case I completely butcher it, you know? Not normal, hello. Welcome to this stream that I may have doomed myself into dying over and over again. I wasn't paying attention and I lost 3 HP, or lost my 3 HP. And now I am in a bit of a pickle here as the keeper. Don't really have any good items at all. So I may have doomed myself. Welcome to the stream though. I will tell you I'm pretty tired today. Streaming till like 6:30 in the morning, whatever it was a pretty poor idea. So I did have like 5 hours sleep, I think. And even that was broken sleep as well. Yeah, your health is non-existent. Yeah, I took 9 lives and then I did get a couple of HPs up, so I did go back up to 3 HP, but then I just really wasn't paying attention and I just got hit quite consecutively twice in the same room and died. Then I just got dying. Yeah, you're up till 6 strategy streaming. Yeah, well, I'm streaming a little bit earlier today because there's something I want to watch the big boxing matches on tonight. I've actually got the boxing, and I'm probably not like, oh, boxing's boring, but I like watching boxing when it's on. And there's a big boxing card on tonight, so I've actually got it playing right now. But and if I was to unmute it, I would probably get copyright strike. But Shaylee, hello. Sorry, that's another name I may be butchering. I apologize. Welcome to the stream. Okay, this item's good, but I'm banking on something, you know. Jesus balls. I'll do it. How's it going? Not too bad. Not too bad. Happy weekend. It is. It's definitely a weekend. You're not wrong there. Ah! I regret taking this item. Soy milk. I think you got chilled today. Indeed. It is chill, yes. Well, this item keeps showing up all the time. But just let me walk on spikes, it does. Well, just curious to know that it's your favorite game. Is this my favorite game? I have many favorite games. I have many favorite games. But this is one of my favorites, yes, for sure. Your background wallpaper looks cool. What? My background wallpaper. Fair enough. Man, I need damage. I really shouldn't have took soy milk. I made this a lot worse. Can you die, please? You pile of goop. Yeah, 3 favorite games: Pokemon, Zelda, and Mario. Well, Zelda is my favorite game. Is my favorite franchise. Been playing it for 30+ years. Yeah, one quick question. So I'm going to stop you in your tracks because I know exactly where this conversation's going. And it's literally what I was just talking about. You're going to ask me to check out your portfolio with channel art, right? And you want me to check your Discord channel and check your channel in your art, right? Is that what you're going to ask me? No? Oh, okay then. Okay, sorry. Because, no, the thing is, I was just talking about this, so I apologize that sounded rude. But, like, a lot of times on Twitch, people come in, like, you get, like, people go into the chat, and they go, and then they say, oh, do you need some channel art? Just a quick question, why you didn't get affiliated? How would you know that? I haven't applied to be affiliated. I'm not even anywhere near to be a Twitch affiliate. I'm almost on 100 followers. Indeed, yes. This is correct. Oh, I see. That's so good. Okay. How much watch time left? For what? I don't really know anything about how you become an affiliate on Twitch. I haven't really looked at anything like that. I just multi-stream on Twitch and YouTube because why not? This run is dead. I am struggling here with this run. Oh crap. This is the room I bombed myself out of. Don't hit me. My god. What's my YouTube? I believe if you just type in !YouTube in the Twitch chat, it takes you to my YouTube channel. Struggle bus run. Yeah, I made some poor choice on this run. One of them was taking soy milk. One of them was taking soy milk. I don't think I'm gonna beat the gate, by the way. I'll give it a go. I've already found the secret room. What a waste. What a waste of a bomb. No. Hey, look, you're on YouTube now. Look at that. Hey, look, I got a new thing for YouTube. Watch this. You ready? Watch this. Look at that. Professional or what, man? Professional. Logo banners look cool. Why are you talking like somebody who's trying to sell me art? You sound like somebody who's trying to sell me art. Thanks for the subscribe though, but you're talking like someone. I've had many people come in who want to. My channel art is terrible. I just say that here the themes look cool. It's literally it's really bad though. I'm gonna take these pills because I can get HP up maybe. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Well, that was a disaster. And you know what else I've got as well for the end of the stream? Watch this. This is gonna blow your mind. So when the stream ends, just want to say you should add that same thing on Twitch too. I've already got the things on Twitch. Twitch is fine. I've got this as well for the end of the stream. Watch this. So when the stream ends, so like when I go back on the video afterwards and I end like I add an end card, I can do this. And then if somebody watches this after the stream, in these little marks, there'll be my subscribe button and then like videos to left and right. Look at that. Absolute professional right now. Have faith 5 minutes ago. What? Oh, you... I am dead. This is not gonna happen. I made some poor choices in this run. I made some poor choices, to say the least. What was in the shop here? Well... well, I forgot about the fact the bombs could blow me up. That's why I just stood there. I don't know why I just stood there. Sorry, I'm still really tired. My brain's not functioning properly today. One HP in a dream. Yeah, it's not gonna happen, unfortunately. I'm pretty good at Isaac, but I know when I'm defeated. I destroyed my run. When I won, I died in that room and lost 3 HP. And 2, when I took soy milk. I admit defeat. I will still try and I'll fight one last time. If I get back in there, I'll fight one. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'll fight one last time. Okay, we're dead. Right, okay, I guess that's okay. Whatever. That's fine. Let's start again. Let's reset. That's fine. We all make mistakes. We all make mistakes. So Keeper and 9 lives is kind of anti-synergy. Well, the thing is, though, I took 9 lives and then I got 2 HP afterwards. So I was back to 3 HP, but then I just lost... I went lack of concentration for like 2 seconds and I died in a room. So that's how I lost the 3 HP. So, oh, go away. I don't want you. I hate you. I don't like Blood Puppy or whatever it's called. Yes, it wasn't 9 lives that killed me. It's the fact that I lost concentration for like 2 seconds and got hit twice, which then respawned me with 9 lives, and then I was doomed. Get him, Blood Puppy. Rah. Rah. Get out of here. See you later. See you never. Blood Puppy's so cute. Yeah, until he starts attacking you. He's still here. I thought he was still here then. I was going to lose my mind. I was like, why the hell is he still here? I was going to lose my mind. A bit like DMX. Rest in peace. I genuinely thought Blood Puppy somehow had survived the floor. For whatever reason. But he decided to follow me and then die on this floor. Hey, can you come about here? Right here, look. Oh, damn it. My fly got him. You're all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. That's what I felt like yesterday when I was playing Indiana Jones. So I went back and edited out an hour and a half of my Indiana Jones playthrough because I was raging. I would really like Humble and Bundle, please. The Humble and Bundle is one of those items that's just a no-brainer. Even though it's nerfed now. Well, it's nerfed when it came out, when Repentance came out. So yeah, Humble and Bundle used to give you double everything all the time. So everything was doubled. Now it's only some things are doubled. How was the ending? Well, the thing is, I got taken out of it because I had so many problems with the game. There was an update. There was an update to the game which broke it, basically. And a lot of things weren't working, and it really took me out of the game. Like, it really, like, just... Psychologically, I was like, I don't care anymore. Because I've had so many problems. And I just kind of like... Unfortunately, I was just glad it was over. Which I was really annoyed about because I really enjoyed the game much more than I thought I would. But there is going to be DLC for it, but I never actually paid for the game. I guess technically I did pay for it because I got it on PC Game Pass, but I didn't actually, you know, spend extra money on buying it. Yeah, I lost my mind. I had so basically there was one part where I spoke about it yesterday, but I might as well talk about it again. There's one part where you have to dive underwater, and it tells you where to go. So there's a little marker, but then what you're supposed to do, there's this like brick in the wall. You're supposed to move out the way, so you're supposed to be able to interact with it, and then you find a path to where you need to go. Well, for some reason, I didn't know that's where I had to go because there was no, I couldn't interact with it. There was no like interact thing with it. I died like 10 plus times because there was a massive snake trying to kill me. And then just randomly at one point, the thing was there for me to interact with just out of the blue. One of the times I respawned. And then it happened again later on in the game. There was like an NPC who was supposed to do something. I spent like 30 minutes trying to work out how to get into this other place. Turns out the NPC was supposed to, like a little cutscene was supposed to trigger, and she was supposed to say like, hey, look at this. And then it, you know, that's how you get in the place. But no, that was bugged. She was just standing there staring at it. She didn't do anything. So that's why, another reason why I lost my mind, because I was like, how the hell do I get in this place? And yeah, it's because it bugged out. And then I was having problems with, like, sometimes I couldn't pick things up. Things weren't like let me pick things up. Like jumping felt weird. Like they felt like, also they broke DLSS, so like my game was constantly like freezing, which is really annoying. And then before that, the game had been running like really smooth. Unicorn stump, what about it? I mean, I can get out of the curse room for free. Do 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 do. Or get in and out of the curse room for free, I should say. Just a mess because of an update. Yeah, it was unfortunate. It completely took me out of the game. Like I just, at that point I was just like, I just want it to end now. But I love all, like, on that game, like there's all side quests you can do and like secrets you can find. I didn't care about doing any of that after that, just because of the experience I had. But it is what it is. But I was saying beforehand, before you came to the stream, but I have downloaded Heavy Rain. You know, I said yesterday I was going to do a blind playthrough of Heavy Rain, because I've been wanting to play through it. So I bought it, and I've downloaded it. Do 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 do. So I will do a playthrough of it at some point. Won't be to say though. I said yesterday I was going to do it, but I didn't actually buy it. I was updating you on the fact that I've actually bought it. It was really cheap, so. Up in here, up in here. Goat head. But yeah, I was saying as well before, and I mentioned it yesterday, but I was really happy, like excited to get some new bedding today. I said yesterday, like, oh, you know, when you getting old, like you start getting excited about weird things like new kitchen appliances or something like that. Oh yeah, man, I'm getting an air fryer. Yeah, I can't wait. Well, I was really excited to be getting my new duvet and duvet set and bed sheets. So I got them today, and I put them all fresh. I actually threw out all my old stuff. It was all like just old, and man, I was just excited. I was excited to get a new duvet. A new duvet. Man, actually, I just realized having the paperclip with Guppy's tail is really good. You know what? Bah, give me that. You son of a... I'm not going to swear the whole stream, okay? No swear words from me. You know what? I never used to swear at all in my streams. Because I'd be like wearing in case like a child was in the stream. But now I'm like, I don't care if you like... That sounds really higgy, but like, I don't really care. You know what makes me laugh is like people who purport to be family-friendly streamers. There's one guy who like I watch and he was like, yeah, I'm family friendly, but then he plays games like Call of Duty where they're like effing and blinding all the time. Buying new bedding is nice, especially when it's a nice warm blanket. Well, I bought a duvet set, so like the covers and stuff, and I bought new bed sheets. It's just been something I've been wanting to do for ages, but I've just been, I don't know, I've just not done it. So I was like, the other day, I was like, right, I'm going to go on Amazon. And put stuff in my basket, you know, so when I can buy it, it's there. And that's what I did. And it came same day delivery. I feel like I'm getting really lucky with this blood bank. You know, I was trying to get a blood bag, by the way, if you're wondering what I was doing there. For a nice little speed upgrade. You know, I don't think I've picked up Tunsil before, so let's pick it up. Actually, I probably have. But yeah, I've been meaning to get around to buying duvets. Oh, you know what? I'll take this. A new duvet set for a while, but finally did it. Having to say delivery is convenient. Yeah, it is. I'm actually still surprised it was, you know, because it being close to Christmas, but I managed to get everything that I ordered. So I had a bed sheet, a duvet set, an actual duvet, and this thing I've got. I mentioned it yesterday, but I got this chair I'm on. This computer chair is really old, so it's really uncomfortable to sit on. So I bought a memory foam little thing you put on it, like a cushion. So I got that as well. So, and it's much better now. It was really uncomfortable to sit on before. Do 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 do. I don't think I'm old and I get excited when people give me bedding. Well, like, what is old? You know? Let's get deep about it. Like, what is old? Like, what would you consider? What would you say is old? What would you say is... At what age are you classed as being old? Then again, that may depend on how old you actually are. May like skew your actual answer there. You're in your early 20s, so yes, okay, so that makes me feel really old then. So what would you say is old? Oh, you already said it. To me, you're not old until your late 60s. Okay, so I'm all right then. I'm not quite 60s yet. Sorry, I didn't see that you put that. Yeah, I'm not old yet then, that's good. So I used to be afraid, like when I used to stream, like people used to ask me how old I was, and back then when I used to stream I was 26. And like I would like be afraid to say how old I was because like before like COVID happened, like it seemed to be when COVID happened, everybody started like streaming and admitting that they liked games. I know it sounds really weird, but like back in like 2017, if you were like late 20s or something, or like 30 years old and you were playing games, you'd be like, oh man, what the hell is wrong with you? But like, so I'd be like, people would be ashamed. But ever since COVID happened, then everybody started streaming. And everybody like, now everybody's like a streamer. You can be like 60 years old and be a streamer, which is good. But like, there's like a weird stigma around like it. But do not subscribe to the idea that you're 30 and you're old now. No, as well, it's like, how do you feel as well, right? I guess how you look. Some people look older than they are. Fortunately, I don't look my age, I don't think. I've always been... It runs in my family, actually. Like, my older sister... like, I don't know now, but up until, like, her early 40s, she was sometimes get ID'd for, like, alcohol and stuff still. And to be legal in the UK to drink alcohol, you have to be 18. Unless they changed it. I didn't unlock little Chad before. You know what? You'll give me flies, so I'll take you. You're like a weird rotten baby. Yeah, once upon a time, like, admitting that you, like, were a gamer was kind of, like, weird. But then, yeah, when everybody's, like, when COVID happened, you see all the people that started streaming, all these, like, celebrities, and you're like, what the hell? They're streaming, like, on Twitch? Like, they're, like, what? They're on, like, but you started seeing, like, Snoop Dogg streaming. Like, Snoop Dogg streaming, and then, like, you know. Some people look way younger than their age, yeah. But you get some people that, like, look way older than their age. I guess it's just genetics. Yeah, streaming, like, is, like, completely different to what it used to be. Womp, womp. I'm dead. I'm dead. I wasn't paying attention. For some reason, I thought I had 9 lives. I thought I had 9 lives. I'm lagging behind today, man. Jesus. I don't feel so bad. I think it's just like I'm a little bit behind the curve. It's not that as well. Like I got hit by a spider in there that I didn't see as well. That didn't help. But I genuinely thought I had 9 lives. It's because I was thinking about... So, do you know what happened there? Do you know Midnight Snack or Moldy Bread showed up in that golden chest and I left it? When I walked into the next room, I was thinking, right, I'll leave that there just in case 9 lives shows up and then I can grab it. That's why I thought 9 lives. And then when I went in the curse room, I was like, right, I was okay because I had 3 HP and I left a coin on the ground. And then that spider, I didn't see the spider hit me. I didn't see the spider. So yeah, but I was thinking about 9 lives because of that, me leaving Midnight Snack. I was like, right, 9 lives shows up. I'll go back and pick that up. That's what I was thinking. But yeah, if I wasn't tired then, or lack of, like hardly any sleep, then yeah, I probably wouldn't have thought that, but it is what it is. I hate that saying. I always say it is what it is, and then I have to like correct myself, or like remember that I hate saying that. Boop, 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 boop. I'm thinking about growing just like a massive beard. And why? I don't know. I don't know why. I was just thinking about growing a beard. At least it wasn't super far on the run. Yeah, it wasn't, no, but it was a pretty decent run. And I just picked up a Chaos card as well. Which would have been a free, like, Mega Satan, basically Mega Satan kill. If I could, no, not, no, I've already beat Mega Satan. It would have been a free kill somewhere along the way. Oh well, things happen. Right, this time I'm going to kill you because I do not wish to have Plum Flute. So that's what I was going to ask you, because now you said you're in your early 20s. But you like doing knitting, right? Now, stereotypically, I would associate knitting with someone who's older. My ex-girlfriend actually liked knitting. She liked doing the knitting and stuff like that. I was with her when I was in my early 20s, actually not mid 20s, so yeah, I guess. But is that like something that's where did you get that what would I say, not the desire, where did you pick up that hobby? Was it like a family thing or something like that? Was it like a cultural thing? I don't really know. It just seems like something that an older person would be more into. And when I say older, I don't mean like, you know, 80 years old, but I'm just talking about someone maybe not in their early 20s. Yeah, and at a club at college, my friends dragged me into it. I loved it. Oh, okay then. That's pretty cool. No, I just wasn't too sure if it's like a cultural thing, like something that, I don't know, where you're from. It's, you gotta remember, me being in England, it's quite a small place, so we don't really, there's a lot of different cultures here, but like, I would imagine, I just thought maybe, I don't know, it was like a cultural thing or something like that. But it's like, it's kind of like an unusual thing for someone of your age to be interested in. Not in a bad way, by the way. I'm just saying it's, I wouldn't associate that, but like I said, that may be just because of where I'm from. But also a knitting. I know we wouldn't. I don't believe over here we'd have something like a knitting club. It's not really cultural, though. Crocheting has gotten really popular. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think we would have like a knitting club at school as in our college. As far as I know, anyway. Get away from me, spiders. I ain't letting you kill me again. Did I not leave a coin? I did leave a coin on the ground. I thought so. There's so many clubs at my college. One even dedicated to anime. Oh, really? Don't even remember. Only thing I remember at school is we had chess club, and then we had. You ever heard of Warhammer? Like we had Warhammer club. No, I didn't understand how to play Warhammer. I just like collecting when I was at school. Well, when I was like maybe like 12 or 13, I liked collecting the figures and painting them. So. But yeah, we had Warhammer Club, but I had no idea how to play the game. I just like collecting the figures, like I said. I never really got into clubs when I was at school or college. Well, definitely not at college, but at school. I did go to chess club a few times, but I know how to play chess. I was just never really good at it. I understand the rules of chess. I just was never good at like seeing the board, so to speak. Parasite's OP. Oh yeah, Parasite's really good. This is a really good run. The games felt bad for me. If you had don't approve it goes, but it was pretty. Oh yeah, no, we had like so chess club was like an official thing, so like the teachers would set it up, but like Warhammer club was not. It was like, oh, can we just use your room? And then the nerds would go in and play. By the way, there's nothing wrong with being a nerd. I'm a nerd as well, but I'm just saying the nerds would go in and play Warhammer, and I just didn't. I went to it, but I didn't understand how to play it, so I just watched. But there was probably other clubs and stuff like that I just wasn't aware of. It's been a little while since I've been at school though, so I don't remember. Wait, do you have universities in America, or do you just call them colleges? Like, because we have college and then we have university. Like, so you go to college, so you go to like high school. Well, it depends where you are in the UK, but some people call it, like where I'm from, like we had, so it's kind of weird over here because depending on where you're from, like I could go like 10 miles up the road and they would call their schools something completely different. You only graduated a few months ago. Oh, okay. Well, so what we had, like we would have primary school. So in America, you don't call it, you call it a like grade, right? So like you're in like 7th grade, right? Or 8th grade, right? Well, we would say like year 7 or like year 8. It's the same thing. It's just worded differently. But yeah, so where I'm from, we had primary school, middle school, and then high school, and then you'd have college and then university. But like you could go like 10 miles down the road from me and they wouldn't call it like primary, middle, and high school. They would call it first and secondary school. It's weird. Goopy's purr. Hair throw. Like I saw something the other day. I think it was on Twitter, and people were arguing. They were like, "Oh, it's just because somebody called high school," and they were British. And this girl, I don't know where I've seen it, but this girl had spent some time in America, so she had a bit of an American like twang to her accent. And she was talking about high school, and people in the comments were saying, "Oh, you only call no one calls it high school in the UK. It's secondary school." And I'm like, "No, where I'm from, we call it high school." But then, like I say, you could go down the road and you don't have high school. It would just be primary and then secondary school. It's weird how that is. So you'd have primary school would be like year 1 to year 4, which I guess is 1st grade to 4th grade in American terms. And then you'd have middle school, which is year 5 to year 8. So once again, it's probably 5th to 8th grade. And then you'd have high school, which was year 9 to year 11, which once again, translated, I'm assuming is 9th grade. Does primary school include middle school? So for me, no. So where I'm from, where I grew up where I'm from, we had primary school, which was years 1 to 4, or you know, like I say, I assume it's translated to. I assume it's translated in pretty much straightforward as 1st to 4th grade, right? I assume that's what it's translated to. So for me, you'd have primary 1 to 4, and then middle school would be 5 to 8. So year 5 to year 8, or 5th grade to 8th grade. And then you'd have high school, which is year 9 to year 11. But then, 1st to 4th, yeah. So, but in some places, so like I say, you could just go like 5 or 6 miles, maybe down the road, into a different like area near me. And some schools would be called a primary school, which would be 1 to 4. Then you just have secondary school, which would be 5 to 11. Which I always thought was really weird, because where I'm from, even though you could just go a little bit down to a different county, we have like counties. I guess in America you have states, but I don't know if states aren't really equivalent to a county. So I don't know how you would translate that into like, or how you would compare that to American, like, because I don't think it would be the states, because states are quite big, right? Here, primary would include 1st to 5th grade, middle school would be 6th to 8th, and then high school would be 9 to 12. So it's very similar then. It's similar. Yeah, I didn't know if you had universities in America. I thought you just called it college. I know, because I always thought, because I thought it was just Canada that called them universities. We have counties in each state. Yeah, so yeah, counties, and yeah, so counties are sort of a smaller. We don't have states obviously over here, but you have like, so like you have, so say you have like southern England, then you have the Midlands of England. So I'm in the middle of England, and then you'd have the north of England, and then you'd have like Wales, which is like, Wales is like to the west of England, and then you have Scotland, which is the north of England. Not to get mixed up with, north of England is not Scotland. What I'm saying is Scotland is the north of England. But yeah, so we have counties, but yeah, like you could literally go to the next county and they would have a completely different like grading system for schools. So they'd have just like primary and secondary school. But yeah, we don't have states, obviously. We're not a big place. I think I said it before, but when those floods happening in, or those storms recently in Florida, And I didn't realize, but it dawned on me when they overlaid the UK, the whole of the UK over Florida, and it's the same size, or roughly. Like, I think Florida was bigger. That whole bit was bigger than the UK. And it made me realize how powerful that, like, how massive that storm actually was. It's crazy to think how small, like, the UK actually is. I didn't really sort of, you know, I can't think of the word, but I didn't really think about it too much. We have universities, though. They include both undergraduate and graduate. College only have undergraduate. Okay. See, I never went to university because when I went to college, but when I was like leaving school, like I was kind of lost. I had no idea what I wanted to do. And unfortunately, I didn't really have any guidance at all. It's something I wish I had because I didn't have any guidance. And I had no idea what to do. So I kind of got forced into doing something at college I didn't want to do. Which I really hated. Well, no, actually, it wasn't college. We have a thing called sixth form over here. I used to remember how big the US is being considered in one. Yeah, it's kind of crazy to look at it, really. But yeah, when I saw that overlay of the UK over like Florida or that area, I was like, wow, that just really puts the scale of how large those storms actually were. But yeah, so we have a thing called sixth form here. So like you can go to sixth form. It's kind of like college, but it's normally like an extension of high school. It's like a not compulsory, but it's a optional sort of extension from high school. But it's similar to college, and I kind of got forced into doing something at sixth form, which I didn't want to do at all. And it was kind of pretty bad. I think it's great that the US would fit the length of the moon. I mean, I guess that could be possible. Actually, I never thought of it that way. But yeah, for me, it was just when they, like I say, overlay it over the Florida, and then you see how big those storms were. Do you know that? Like, if you're one of these people, you don't strike me as somebody who would be this stupid, but you know, I could be wrong. But you know, when that big storm, whatever that was called, that big storm recently, the hurricane, whatever it was, recently. When there was people on, like, when it was about to, like, hit land or something like that, there was still people on the beaches. Like, people were just, like, having fun on the beaches, and I'm like, are you insane? Like, what are you doing? Like, this is, why are you messing around with, like, with that? You see videos of them on, like, these video feeds, and they're like, what are you doing? This is, like, life or death. Yeah, you don't strike me as someone who'd be like that, but, you know. What do I know? But yeah, it's kind of, what the hell? That guy was having fun in here. You heard it in the field. Yeah, I'd be terrified, man. I mean, when we get a storm here, it's kind of like it can get a bit windy and maybe a few fences get blown over, and maybe a bit of flooding. Like, especially where I live. I live in a small village and there's a river that runs through the village. So if there's a lot of rain, it can actually flood into the village, but like, I'm not talking about whole, like, like, I can't imagine the size of the whole UK potentially being like flooded. Like, that's not even, I can't even fathom that, you know, compared to like the ones in Florida. Like, it's not even, I can't even imagine like what that would look like. Yeah, when we get a storm here, it gets quite windy and maybe some fences fall down and maybe a bit of flooding, minor flooding. That's about it. That may cause some inconvenience to public transport or people getting to work. It's actually quite windy today. Actually, I went out to the shops earlier on. I went to the shops to buy some tea. No, I didn't. But I did go to the shops, and it was a little windy. But like I say. There's nothing compared to what you get over. What you can get over in certain spots over there. Yeah, I'd be pretty terrified. We live in a state that doesn't get many hurricanes. We have a couple though. Nothing like Florida. Well, I guess it's where you live, isn't it? It's like you get like people where you're at. It depends. Like you may be more prone to earthquakes and stuff, right? Why is that there like that? That's weird, isn't it? Off center. Yeah, like you wherever you are, because like I say, America's such a big place. Like you, I guess there's such variations of like stuff like that. Obviously, you get people as well that are in like tornado paths as well, right? Like some of those tornadoes look scary as hell. Yeah, tornadoes look scary. Some places are more prone to tornadoes or droughts. Yeah. Kind of crazy, really. Yeah, we get over here. We just get a lot of rain, and a lot of time it's quite grim and grey. Telling me I had a 72% chance to deal with the devil. You're not giving it to me? How dare you? I think we're just going to the dark room on this one. Don't hit me! Don't hit me! Oh, I have a sun card. Okay, would have been okay. It would have been fine, but I was scared there. Didn't want to die again in a curse room. Okay, this may be a dark room delirium. Obviously, I gotta make it there, but dun 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 dun. I've already beat boss, right? Yeah, okay. So let me go find the tinted skull and steal a little cheeky item from Boss Rush. Little cheeky item from Boss Rush. Whoa, hello, hush, room. I never thought about stuff. You ever thought about how storm stuff here in the US would be perceived places that don't get extreme weather as often? Yeah, it's kind of scary. Like, it's like when you, I obviously never see it on the news, so. But it is scary to look at. I couldn't imagine what it's like to be, you know, having to like, people having to evacuate and stuff like that. Like, evacuate their homes because like you can literally, you know, die. It's just kind of, it is very scary to look like, to watch. It's scary to watch, let alone it's scary to watch, let alone actually be in it. Like, that's your life. That is what you have to experience. For obviously not everybody, but like a lot of places. Dun 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 dun. Unfortunate. Okay, we want to go to the dark room, so we take this. Teleport 2.0. Oh, I guess we just take X-ray vision and get out of here. Teleport 2.0 is really good, but I feel like I gotta keep. I feel like I have to keep wooden nickel. Do 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 do. Joker. Moon. I almost walked into that. I would have lost my negative. That would have been a mistake. Chariot, World, Pool, Sun, Joker. I feel like I have to keep the Sun card. I would like the Joker card, but I feel like I have to keep the Sun card. Dun, dun, da, 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 da. Ooh. Do, 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 do. Okay, so yeah, if we get to the, oh no, his little ding dong fell off. If we, what am I trying to say? I don't know what I'm trying to say. Dark room. We're going to the dark room, and then if I can beat Delirium, that'll be. Do I beat Mega Satan on here? I have. Okay. If we can beat Delirium as well, that'd be a bonus. The sun. I'm gonna say something right now. You're gonna hate me for it, okay? Because it's a throwback to yesterday. Chocolate rain, because I know it got stuck in your head. I almost was going to become back my money then. I have to do the sun card. Use the sun card. And of course, there's... Okay, well... Chocolate rain. Oh my god, sorry. I had to do it because it popped in my head and I had to say it. Chocolate rain. Stop giving me HP up, man. You fool. The fool. Here's another one for you. I'm a snake. Remember that? I'm a snake. Wonder what happened to him. I'm a snake. Some early YouTube stuff was weird. I mean, YouTube's completely different now what it used to be. But YouTube back in the day was weird. I will become back my money.
I will become back my money.
I will become back my money. You made a shit of peace with your trash, Isaac. Oh, I said I wasn't going to swear this whole stream. No. Oh well. People talk about brain right now. It's just in old videos. Yeah, I remember. I spoke about this before, but there was a guy called Tourette's guy, who people thought he had Tourette's, but he didn't. He was just pretending to have Tourette's, even though, like, if you actually know what Tourette's is, he didn't, you know, have Tourette's. But yeah, Tourette's guy. I don't know what happened to him. He just kind of disappeared one day. But I used to think it was hilarious back in like 2008. I was like, oh, this is hilarious. with your trash, Isaac. You know what? Look, I cannot not take a 7-cent sulfur. If it gets me killed, I will become back my money, but I will live with my choice right now. I cannot not take sulfur for 7 cents. Come on. Now maybe if I had 1 HP or something like that. If I had 1 HP, I'd be more inclined to take it because I wouldn't need the wooden nickel. Also, I should really keep money on the ground. You made a shit of peace with your trash, Isaac. Stay still. Keeping a hold Storky. Look at that. Nope. 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 Yes. I'll take that because there's one room in here I can dig stuff up. I will become back my money. What's my favorite movie of all time? See, that's hard to say because like it's kind of when I get questioned like, oh, what's my favorite video, like what's my favorite game of all time, or like it's very difficult. I have favorites for different reasons. For example, The Matrix. If I had to pick one, it would be The Matrix, the original Matrix film. But there's so many films that like I really like, or like would be on my lists. Inception, Interstellar, even some like old like The Terminator, definitely The Terminator. American Pie, like I used to love American Pie growing up because it was like it was like made specifically for my people, like my people, not my people, but for people of my age at the time. American Pie was like it was tailor made for someone like me at that time. But there's so many. But yeah, if I had to pick one, if you said to me, right, name your favorite film of all time, it would be The Matrix. I just love that film. I was obsessed with the Matrix films when I was growing up. Yeah, it's difficult. It's difficult to actually just pick one. Maybe I should have asked your favorite film of right now. Well, I really enjoyed watching the Indiana Jones films recently. They were fun. Right now, I don't really know. I haven't really watched any films besides Indiana Jones recently. I have downloaded Blade Runner. I've never seen Blade Runner, so I want to watch Blade Runner. Maybe that'll become my favorite film of now. Now, I can imagine if I was to go to the cinema, my favorite film right now would be the new Sonic film. But I ain't got nobody who would want to go to the cinema to watch Sonic the Hedgehog with me. And I would feel weird going to the cinema on my own. I was actually tempted to like book a ticket today to the cinema and go and watch it on my own. But now it's just kind of like, man, that's kind of embarrassing in my opinion to go to the cinema on your own. So I didn't. I'll wait till I can actually buy it. But yeah, if I could see it, it would be the new Sonic film. Because I love Sonic growing up. I'm actually going to do a playthrough. I just did a playthrough of Sonic Generations, actually. The Shadow the Hedgehog part. I'm contemplating doing a playthrough of the old Sonic Generations. Well, yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. I will be coming back. You got your cousin, young niece? No, nothing like that. No, unfortunately not. It's just me. I mean, technically, there's nothing wrong with going to the cinema on your own, right? It's not like it's not illegal, but it's just like I would feel awkward, like if I would think people go, oh, look at that guy, like he's just on the cinema on his own. But then when you really think about it, like no one probably cares. You're sitting in a room watching a film. You know what I mean? But me, sort of psychologically, I'm like, God, they're probably thinking, oh, look at him, like on the cinema on his own. How weird. But like, people probably don't care. And no one's going to be looking and going, oh my God, look at him. He's on the cinema on his own watching a film. Like, people I'll just walk into the cinema and then sit on my chair and watch the film, right? When you think about it that way, but like me, I'm quite socially awkward anyway. And then like, I have like anxiety and stuff. So I would sit and think about stuff like that. I'd be like, oh man, people would be looking at me going, oh, look at him. He's a weirdo. When in reality, it really, no one would care. So maybe I will. Maybe I'll go. Maybe on Monday I'll book a ticket to go watch Sonic the Hedgehog on my own. Yes, and it like maybe people would be judging me for being myself, especially in a kids film. Yeah, but Sonic films are made for someone of my age though. Especially like if you've watched some of the themes. They are made for people of my generation, so. But no, I would be like, oh man, it's like when you go to the gym, right? People go to the gym, they think that people's looking at them and staring at them going, oh, why are you going to the gym on your own? When in reality, people are going there because they're just going there. No one's going to be looking at you. You're just doing your workout. Beep, dip, beep, 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 beep. Should leave this money on the ground. I should leave the money on the ground. The last movie I saw at the cinema was Toy Story 4. I enjoyed it. I love Toy Story. My favorite Toy Story film? Toy Story 2. But they're all really good. I enjoyed all the Toy Story films. With your trash, Isaac. You went to go see Deadpool and Wolverine. That's a really good film. I enjoyed that. I didn't watch it at the cinema, but well, obviously I didn't. I just said that last time I saw was Toy Story 4. That Toy Story 4 came out. I went to see that before COVID was even a thing. That's how long ago that was. Who's alive in here? Bye. Dee 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 dee. Be right back. No problem. Damn, I should still be here, I'd imagine. Nope. Cannot take that. I should have took the school bag. That's what I was supposed to take a few floors back. I saw the school bag and I was supposed to take it and I didn't. Maybe not that I would have used it, to be honest with you, but I don't really need anything. I don't know what I'm looking for right now. I'm just doing rooms. Do do do. Do 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 do. All right, Delirium. Well, we know where Delirium is. Do 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 do. Do do do. All right, let's go. Welcome back. Just in time. Isaac. Oh, Jesus Christ. No. Bombino! Ah! That wasn't Bombino's fault, but I'm going to blame Bombino. Because I don't like Bombino. Ah! Oh, well. Bombino. We're gonna blame Bombino for that one. Okay, so what else we got as the keeper? Alt path. Text that appears every time you use the Empress card is a reference to Castlevania 2 for the NES. Welcome to the stream, Juan. You never fail to come into these streams and say something completely random. Welcome to the stream. Mongo, baby. Right, I'm gonna attempt the alt path on this one. So buckle up. We'll see what happens. Ah! Yeah, this is gonna be a short stream though. It's just if I die here, that'll be the end of the stream. But I will be live again later on. later on, maybe like 3 hours or something like that, to do like a random stream. I'm just gonna play like random games. I think I may play some Marvel Rivals, may jump on a bit of Fortnite, may play, who knows, maybe I'll play Anime Waifu Simulator 2023. Is that a thing? Stop what? Stop in the name of love. By the way, I have no idea what an anime waifu is. I just know weebs say it. I know what a weeb is. It's like I used to get asked like, oh, do I watch anime? Or have I ever watched anime? And I'm like, well, the thing is, if someone said, like, back in the day, if someone said, do you watch anime? And I goes, yeah, I watch Pokemon. They go, Pokemon's not a real anime. I'm talking about like real anime, like One Punch Man and other things. And I'm like, well, Pokemon is an anime. But I spoke about this recently. I watched an anime recently. I watched the Terminator anime. That was pretty fun. And then I also watched, I think I watched one episode. I mentioned it the other week. One episode of, was it Chainsaw Man or something like that? Where like, he had a dog that had a chainsaw coming out of his head. And I watched it. And I just like, I don't know, what the hell am I watching? I don't understand what this is all about. But yeah, I always thought to myself, oh, maybe I can get into anime, but like, Pokemon isn't. Yeah, I know Pokemon is an anime. I understand that. I watched Pokemon since like 1996 or something like. Whenever I watched I remember the day Pokemon was shown on TV for the first time here. My mom, it was a Saturday morning. Our mom was like, oh, do you want to watch this? We'll put this on. It was on at like 9:30 in the morning, and it was like, oh, mom was like, oh, do you want to watch this Pokemon? This Pokemon? And I was like, yeah. And I watched the first episode, and I was amazed at the end when Ash looks up, or Ash is there, and you see Ho-Oh. It was like the outline, the silhouette of Ho-Oh flying over, and then like you don't even know what that Pokemon is, and I was hooked. And yeah, and then obviously it became Ho-Oh in the second generation or whatever. In Johto. Kanto? Yeah, Kanto was the first one. Johto was Gen 2, right? Oh man, I miss the days of playing Pokemon. Like, I grew up playing, my first Pokemon game was Pokemon Yellow. Loved it. And then I had Pokemon Gold. And then I had Pokemon Ruby. And then I played like Pokemon Fire Red. Played Pokemon Crystal. Pokemon Emerald. No, I don't play Crystal. I played Emerald though. And like, I miss those days of like trying to play your Game Boy, and then like, I didn't have a Game Boy Advance SP or anything like that. I had a Game Boy, or then I had a Game Boy Advance. And you had to, you know, you had to angle your Game Boy under like a light to play it. I miss those days, man. And then like when I go to bed and my dad would be like, right, turn everything off now. And then like I would wait a little bit, and then I'd put a lamp on and play on my Game Boy. I would just lay on my bed playing Pokemon. The most memories I have of that is Pokemon Ruby. Now I have played more of the recent Pokemon, but I could never really get into them because I don't like. I feel like Pokemon for me sort of kind of went a bit weird when they started making Pokemon that were ice creams. Like, there's literally a Pokemon that's an ice cream, or looks like an ice cream, and I'm like, okay, now you're just struggling for ideas. Surely. But I would happily, I was actually thinking, before I started playing Isaac again, when I was going through my playthroughs, I did a whole thing where like, for like a couple of weeks, I went back and played through all like the old Zelda games. And I was contemplating going back and doing a playthrough of like, oh, why did it have to be you? Going back and playing, do a playthrough like an old Pokemon game, like Pokemon like Ruby or something like that. You know, for the Sword of Shields, I bought Pokemon Sword, I think, and I never really played it. The last Pokemon game I really put any attention into was Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, whatever it's called, the Diamond remake. And even then I didn't finish it. And I played Pokemon Legends Arceus as well, but I never finished that either. The Pokemon Missing No. Yeah, but Missing No wasn't actually a... It was a glitch, right? It's a glitched sprite. Yeah, I would gladly go back and play some of the old Pokemon games. Like, if I was going to go back and play an old Pokemon game, I'd probably play, like, Pokemon Ruby. But didn't they bring up... Wasn't there a remake of Pokemon Ruby? Like, Pokemon Brilliant Shining Ruby or something like that? Didn't they do that? I'm sure I played it. Can't remember what it's called, though. I probably got it on my DS. I do have a 3DS that I just remembered that I have. You know what? Give me a sec. Omega Ruby, that's it, yeah. So I really... Pokemon... When I think of playing Pokemon as a kid, and even though I spent a lot of time playing Pokemon Gold and Pokemon Yellow, the time I really think of is playing Pokemon Ruby on the Game Boy Advance. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm just going to grab something. 1 sec. All right, I'm back. Okay, so I've just got... Hopefully it works, or it's charged up. So I got my my 3DS here. Of course, I have it in my Zelda case. Look at this is... I'm a nerd, right? I'm like a real... I am a nerd, right? Here's my Zelda case. That's a little bit worse aware now. I've had this for like 8 years. But let's see if it turns on. Got my 3DS here. It does turn on. Right there. Of course, I've got a Zelda background. What games have I got on here? Okay, I've got Ocarina of Time 3D, I've got Link's Awakening, Oracle of Seasons, Oracle of Ages, Super Mario Bros. 3, Super Mario Land, Super Mario World, The Binding of Isaac. I've got Rebirth on here. I've got Pokemon... Oh yeah, I forgot about Pokemon Y. Let me load up Pokemon Y, hold on. How much did I play of this game? Oh, only 3 hours and 50 stairs. Here's my Pokemon Y stats. I don't know if you can see that. It may be a little bit blurry. Okay. I swear I've got Pokemon Omega Ruby on here as well. Well, that may have been that actually may have been an actual cartridge, though. Okay, I think my Omega Ruby was a cartridge, which will be in one of my cupboards somewhere. Yeah. So I had the eShop closed down. I had $8 in credit. Yeah. Well, hold on. Can you not go on there and re-download your games though, right? You must still be able to do that. How do I even get on it? Because you need to like re-download your games. You must be able to go like download them, right? How do you re-download your games? You can re-download, okay. How do I don't even know how I do that. Menu. Read, oh man, I don't know how to do it. How do you do it? Settings. Ah, re-download software. There we go. Okay, Legend of Zelda: Link Between Worlds. Great game. Pokemon Sun and Moon. Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic 2. Okay, so I believe my Pokemon Omega Ruby was an actual physical copy, which will be, I've got a, just on the other side of this wall there's a cupboard like in the hallway, and it'll be in there, because when I moved into this place like 4 years ago, there's like boxes I just never I just left them packed. But yeah, I got this Zelda case. It's pretty cool. But it's a little bit worse to wear now because it is quite old, but yeah, I like it with the matching styluses and stuff. It's pretty cool. I showed you my Nintendo Switch before, right? Got my Nintendo Switch here, which is, I have the Skyward Swords Joy-Cons. It's pretty cool. My poor Nintendo Switch being neglected ever since I did my playthrough of... Ever since I did my playthrough of Echoes of Wisdom. Hey, what was I doing? The Joy-Cons are sick. Yeah, you can't even buy them anymore, I don't think. Like, if you go on Amazon, you can't buy them. I got them when... I pre-ordered them when Skyward Sword came out. Well, I think you can buy them, but they're really expensive. Yeah, they're my Skyward Sword. I do have the original Joy-Cons, but like I think the right analog stick is all messed up in it. Ow, you got me. Ah, stop, freak. Oh, do you know when I first saw this guy, I laughed my head off because the way this turd goes around the room like this is so funny to me. Look at it. Whoa. I love the way he moves around the room. And he's got a stupid smile on his face. Funny how a lot of I'm stuck in shit. It's funny how a lot of bosses and stuff in Isaac are all turds, right? Anywho, it's time to get the knife piece and actually remember what in the hell I was doing on this. Why did I go in here? What are you doing? Got a nice contract from below, though. Wealth, but at what cost? Isaac will be so gross to explain to someone. Oh, yeah. When I first saw this game, it was my brother that got me into it. He doesn't really play it anymore. He doesn't play it at all anymore for some reason, but he got me into it. And I remember watching him play it, and I was like, what the hell is this game? Like, you're just shooting turds? Like, what is this? Like, I didn't understand the game at all. I was like, what am I watching? You shit of peace. So normally I would be courageous and fight the boss, but you know what? I'm not going to. I'm going to be a little baby and not fight the boss. I don't feel confident enough, even though it's just the little turd guy that spins around the room. I feel like I would die, so I'm not going to. But we're gonna be a baby. I want to get a beast, not beast. Sorry, we're not on the right path for the beast. I want to get a good mother kill. I want to kill my mother for the I don't know, 2000th time. I don't know how many mom kills I've got in my lifetime playing Isaac. Isaac. Yep, I will take this. I will become back my money. I got no bombs. No. Right, we're going this way then. Do 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 do. Oh, this room is annoying. Only joking. Yeah, this run's pretty bad right now. Yeah. Help me. Right, I need to remember I got 2 HP. Right, we're back up to 3 HP, and I need 2 bombs. Man, just talking about Zelda, even though I didn't really talk about Zelda, I was talking about Pokemon, but kind of talking about Zelda. I really want to play a Zelda game now. I want to play my favorite Zelda game. The one I've done about 7 playthroughs of on the channel already. And randomizers. Do. Oh, come on, man. Come on, give me something good. Give me sad onion. Not quite. Still need 2 bombs, or else this run is dead. Right, 2 HP. Right, we're good. What have I actually done? What have I achieved in this today? I did the dark room, right? Yeah. The dark room. Alright, we need bombs, game. We got contract from below. We just need the game to give me 1 bomb and I'll get 2. Give me bombs, please. A game I randomly wanted to play is Banjo-Kazooie. God, I remember playing that game as a child on the Nintendo 64. You better give me some bombs, game. I will not be pleased. Ooh, a double trouble boss in this.
I will become back my money.
You have vague memories of playing it, but can't remember anything. No, same here. I never actually had the game. I think, how do you think I had a babysitter who had the game, I think. And like, he would bring it around. I need bombs or key or something. The range upgrade. I can't go to the old path. I have no bombs. The game has trolled me. Not a single bomb. Terrible Angel. Yeah, it must have had Eternal Hearts in it. Wait, that gave you 6 keys. Right, you gave me 1 bomb. I don't know what HP I'm on. Am I on? Hold on. Just to be safe. But I know what I'm doing here, by the way. So now the boss trap room will be open to me. We'll see. The only thing is give me the matchbook. Okay. I could get I was gonna say I could get a bombs or key pill from this, but it's irrelevant because I don't have any keys now. So this is the secret room here, I'd imagine. Give me bombs. Give me bombs. Please. Bombs! I do have -2 luck, which isn't good. Bombs! Genius. For once, my good knowledge, my knowledge of where to find secret rooms has come really in handy. He's done it. Exactly, I did it. I sure did. Now I'm gonna die I'm gonna die as soon as I go in here because I've got 1 HP. And I'm gonna get hit by something. This is what's gonna happen, okay? But you can't say I haven't tried, you know? At least, oh, I got full HP. How did I get full HP? Wasn't paying attention. Anyway, you can't say I didn't try. That was perseverance. There we go. Coins from the machine. Ah, of course, yes. Sorry, I was too busy focused on trying to get bombs. I wasn't paying attention to picking up anything else but bombs. I still need you son of a turd. I still need something to like make this run powerful. Like this run is pretty bad. Base damage, base keeper damage. The only damage up I have is from Blood Clot, which is, I wouldn't call Blood Clot a damage up. Technically it is, I understand, but I wouldn't call it a damage up. Like a straight up damage up. Get away from me, bomb man. Bomb man. Ah. Not me. Where's little Loki when you need him? See, that's the throwback to yesterday's stream. Die. Yeah, sure, I'll take Sackhead, even though it's probably not the wisest thing to do, but when you need coins. Dude, get off me, meat. Okay, easy boss. Dude. Watch, it's gonna give me Eternal Heart Skin here, isn't it? Act of contrition. You son of a fuck. Sorry. I'm gonna die. Give me a coin. No, you know what? I gotta use a chariot in here. These guys are tanky as hell. Get out of here. The moon, the bear, and the big blue house. Maybe a little bit too late for this, but it's fine. Get me out of here. I have not been to the item room, so let's go and find that. Get off me! I'm gonna die! Get away from me! Fire Diglets! I'm like holding my breath. I tried so hard. I'm trying really hard not to die. Aren't we all? You know what? Oh wait, I thought I had the chariot. Oh well. I wanted to start that room again anyway. Oh my god, it's Rainbow Baby. Do you? What the hell? Oh, there's a rock there. I wish I never got the magnet, because when I drop a coin, it comes to me when I don't want it to. Rainbow Baby. Yeah, I mean, I was actually contemplating taking Rainbow Baby just because of Conjoined, but I was tempted by the other question mark item, and I got Nord Leaf, which... Nord Leaf isn't bad! Ah! Get away from me! God, I'm so stressed. There, and I've still got to go through this damn gauntlet as well. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Right, coins, stay away from me. Right, drop a coin, please, just in case. No? Alright then. I got a really itchy hand. The game's giving me no breaks. Well, the thing is, I've got no damage up, so... And I've had 1 tears up. And the only damage up I've got is Blood Clot, which, like I said before, I don't really consider that as a damage up. Technically it is, but it doesn't change your stats. But technically it does do more damage, but... Okay. Mwahahahaha. Why do I feel fast even though I've got 0.9 speed? I'm gonna sneeze. Isaac! Did she hit me? I somehow managed to dodge that. Get off me, Mom! I think someone's bit me on my hand. It's really itchy. Thanks. Isaac! Ugh. I'm not Isaac. Ah, shit. Ah, we're good. It's fine. God, my hand's really itchy. I can't scratch. I can't seem to get rid of the itch as well. Dun, 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 dun. All right, next to the mausoleum. I bet it gives me Gehenna. What the hell does Gehenna even mean anyway? What is Gehenna mean? It's a place of divine punishment and hell in Jewish and Christian eschatology, or the doctrine of lasting. How do you pronounce it? Gehenna pronunciation. How to pronounce Gehenna?
We are looking at how to pronounce these names as well as how to say. Stay tuned to the channel. A word of Hebrew origin, meaning a place or state of misery. Gehenna.
Oh, it is just Gehenna. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Told you. Magic 8 ball. Remember, like, do people actually believe in the magic 8 ball? Get off me! Die! God, being on this floor with base damage of the keeper's not good, man. Die! You big... whatever the hell you're supposed to be. Big... vagina men. They got, like, vaginas on them to shoot blood us out of. Ah! Give me pointy rib. God, if people could hear me saying like things like "get off me, vagina man." Oh, but hey, it's Mama Mega. Hello. If people could hear me saying that, Oh my, that'd be funny. They'd be like, is that Breath of Life? You can suck my vagina, man. Get me out of here. You know what? A 7-cent Mama Mega? Definitely worth it. I don't know why I walked out the room and... Cool. Oh, space. You know what? I regretted not picking up the backpack last time. Let's pick it up this time. Ooh, a crawl space. That's a really decent item. I like the straw, but I feel like I've got to keep the wooden nickel. Burn. You stupid Mama Mega. What happened there? Mama Mega. So Mama Mega broke the rocks so I didn't make a path for me. That's why I'm annoyed at that. Although it wasn't a hangman card. This could be it. Oh, it is the hangman! Sorry, friend. You rarely see Transcendence, so I'm happy to see it. I'm glad now I can get it.
The Hanged Man.
The Hanged Man. I will become back my money. Bit my lip. Man, this has been stressful. What do you reckon my odds are of winning this run? What do you reckon? 4.2 damage. 4.2 damage. I think I'm 1 item away becoming Guppy, or 2 items. Oh no, I don't have much faith in winning. What floor am I on? Oh, okay. Gehenna 1. No, not this guy. No, I hate this guy. He does things I don't remember. He does like spiky stuff. Brimstone lasers. Strength. Ow! I don't remember what you do. You're a weird mask of infamy. Just die, please. I'm gonna die in this room. I'm dead in this room. I don't know what... Balls. There's balls everywhere. Balls everywhere. The heart's not dead. Balls. Is YouTube chat frozen? I don't think so. Is it? Balls. Guppy's head. I got the backpack. Give me this as well. I want this. I don't remember what you do. You do something. I forget. Just get me out of here. I'm still alive. Man, I'm out of breath. Wow. Get off me, goat people. Wow. Oh, I'm dead. Die. Give me money, please. Oh, I don't want this. I don't want to be in this room. Give me money. Money. It's not frozen. You're just tripping. Okay. Money. I can't help but notice that isn't money. I get crushed. Just give me 1 coin, please. Thank you. All right. Man. This is stressful. No! Ah! Why are you so quick? I'm gonna die. Don't shoot me or anything. Just die. Just die, please. Oh, invisible guys. Die. Just die. Where are you? Give it dead. Die. And they died by a red fire. This has got to be one of the most stressful runs I've done in a long time. Thanks. Oh man, I'm stressed. All right, now I gotta beat Mom. Or should I say Mom? The more I think about it, the word mom is probably better than, or makes more sense than the way we would say it as mom. With a U. Because it's mother, isn't it? Like M-O. So why would it be, where does mom come from? Wow. Okay. Damage up. Stay calm. You're trash, Isaac. Is it because of your accent you guys say it like mom? No, I just don't know really. Like, but it's not like it's spelt the same, but we say it differently. Like it's literally spelt M-U-M. It's not like the word route, for example. Like a lot of people in America say route, right? But like it's spelt the same. It's just pronounced differently. Although when I look at the word route, I do think that route makes more sense by the way it's spelling. But English is weird, isn't it? When you think about it, it's a weird language. I can't imagine, like, English must be like a really difficult language to learn. You know, of all like the different like the O-U-G-H words as well. Like, so, you know, how do you spell through in America? As in like, you went through something, like a drive-through. How would you spell that? Do you spell it just T-H-R-U? Oh, you do actually. Wait, so I've seen like drive-throughs and it says it's spelled T-H-R-U. Is that just like a drive-through thing? Well, anyway, you look at the word through, T-H-R-O-U-G-H. Imagine like a non-native English person thinking like, oh yeah, that definitely just says through. It doesn't say Thraug or Throwg. It's just drive-through thing. Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought it was like that's how you actually spell through. I was gonna say. Yeah, I can imagine it being really difficult for a non-English person to learn English. Joker. Not bad. Do. But yeah. Anyway, oh yeah, so yeah, there's words like mom, which we spell it like M-U-M. So, but if you look at the word mother, M-O-M for short makes more sense than M-U-M, right? I can imagine I feel like I don't know English sometimes in my first language. Yeah, I mean, it's like when people can't, some people can't, oh, do you know what really bothers me? It's like a pet peeve, but when people use the wrong, like, so instead of putting where, as in like, oh, where are you? Like W-H-E-R-E, they put W-E-R-E. Ah, I hate it. Or they use the wrong like they use the wrong word, like there, for example. So over there, and they put TH, so it's like, oh, it's theirs, and then they instead of putting T-H-E-I-R-E, they put T-H-E-R-E. I'm like, ah, I hate it. There, and there, yeah. That's one of the words which I would imagine being a non-English, native English person would be like, judgment. Why are there like 3 different spellings for the same, well, it's not the same word, but it sounds the same. So I could imagine that being a nightmare for a non-English, like, native. You think you did that in the chat sometimes earlier? Well, you have, yeah, but I mean, I have noticed that, but I didn't want to say. But yeah, I noticed it, but I didn't say anything. I'm not gonna just point it out because it's a bit rude. But yeah, I have noticed it. But it wouldn't be to the point where I would say something to somebody, but it just kind of gets me. I'm like, ah. I mean, I've done it before. I've accidentally done it on the odd occasion where like maybe like the autocorrect or whatever has put the wrong word. You know, like when you predicted text or whatever, it's put the wrong one. But yeah, it bugs me sometimes when people do it like on a regular basis. But it's not so much doing it by accident. It's like they don't know the difference. It's like, how do you not know the difference? Why are you acting so weird, man? Just die. Ugh. Fuck you. Man, Guppy's car didn't want to work for me. Well, I think that's it for Isaac for this evening. You can't say I haven't tried. I've had some pretty, I feel like I've had some pretty tough runs. There was the one run where I doomed it myself, where I wasn't paying attention. I died, lost 3 HP, went down to 1 HP, took soy milk, and then it was just an uphill struggle from there. So that was my fault. And then dying in the curse room by a spider that I didn't see. But it's the keeper at the end of the day. Like, what do you expect? It's gonna be tricky. As the keeper. But yeah, so I was saying at the start of the stream that what I heard something. What I may do from like for the time being is when I do like Isaac streams, I may just concentrate on like one character. So say like, oh, like for this, for example, yesterday was the Lost, today's the Keeper. So like the next stream I might say, oh, completing Bethany's, and then just do Bethany runs over and over again for one, and then see if I can maybe unlock the post-it note. I think maybe that's the best way of doing it, instead of just like going on and going, who should I play as? Oh, I don't know who to play as, you know, that kind of thing. Although, do you know what? I said I'm gonna go, but I forgot something. I unlocked my favorite character. Yeah, before. Tainted Keeper is my favorite character in the game. And I say it many times. And I'm not memeing. Tainted Keeper is my favorite character. I love this character because it's very high risk, but very high reward. And it rewards aggressive play. Goodbye, Judgment. And you get really good shots, although this isn't the best. I don't know if Keeper can... Tainted Keeper get a HP up? I don't think so. Yeah, Tainted Keeper is my favorite character. So technically, this isn't the Keeper. Technically, it is. Technically, it isn't. You know what I mean? But you know what? Let's do a quick Keeper run, see how far I can get before I end the stream. Well, yeah, like I said, I will be streaming again later on. I don't really know what I'm going to play though. I may just play random stuff. We put bombs in your bombs. By the way, I don't know if you noticed, but every time I get scatter bombs, I have to say that. It's like a weird habit that I have. I always have to just say that in that way. I never call it what it is. I just say we have to put bombs inside your bombs. I don't know why. I've done it for many years. Like a little tick or something. I don't know what it is. DJs, how about no, you crazy Dutch bastard? Magnet would be good for Tainted Keeper. Oh yeah, sure. You're not wrong about that one. I did have the magnet in the previous one, which is quite ironic to think about it, but it could show up again. Also, the keeper is obviously getting Swallow Penny would be really good with the keeper. Or Tainted Keeper, whatever. What was in here again? Ooh. Wrong magnet. What? Wrong magnet? What did I miss? Oh my god. I got 2 dimes in this room. Wait, are those all dimes, right? Nickels is 5, dimes is 10. I don't know I'm not American, obviously, so, but I keep forgetting I just know it's 5 and 10. Ah, I got no keys. Give me those keys, man. Dimes are 10. Okay, yeah. Like I knew it was worth 10. I always get mixed up with. Oh shit! Get off me! Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, I got a key now. Yeah, we don't have that over here. Like, if it's 10 of something, like so we have. Wait, what? Ah, butterbean. So say if like it's 5, so we have pennies, right? If it's 5 pennies, we just call it 5 pennies or 5 pence. Or if it's 10 pennies, it's 10 pence. 50 pence, 20 pence. Then if you have, and then you have like 100 pennies is a pound. So I'm guessing 100 cents is $1, right? Oh, of course it is, yeah. Get farted on. Oh, the trinket one in the shop. Okay. Talk about the magnet and the trinket one in the shop. Okay, yeah. I wish I didn't even notice that. I would have picked it up. Ooh, a golden key. Whoa! I will take you, and I will take you, and I will then leave. Farted on. If again, this is not poison farts, it's just knockback farts. Farted on. Farted on into the fire. That's it. Die in the fire. Farted in the fire. Farted in the fire. Like breathing in sulfur. Do it. Give me 9 lives. Coward. Nope. Where are we at? Right, look for the shop. Damn it. I also think as well, people are going to be better with this character if they played pre-Repentance Keeper. Because pre-Repentance Keeper could only ever have 2 HP. So I guess if you were good, or if you played a lot of the Keeper before Repentance came out, then you're probably better at playing as this version of the Keeper than someone who's not used to that. Who's got a radio? Hold on. Who's got a radio with a CD player and I'm having fun for your old CDs? Yeah, I lost all my old CDs. I had loads of them. Unfortunately, a while ago now. I think I spoke about it before, but I also lost like my old Pokemon cards as well. I told you, I think I spoke before on one of the other streams, but I was talking about Pokemon cards, and I had the first edition Holo Charizard that everybody wanted a couple of years ago. Amongst other things, and I had it since like, don't know, the early 2000s or late 1990s, and I had, basically, why didn't you buy the Steam sale, you moron? And then when I split up with a girl I was with, a lot of my stuff got mixed up with hers accidentally, and I never saw it again. And a lot of that stuff was in there, like old CDs and stuff like that, from like when I was a kid. But yeah, that's why I lost my all my Pokemon cards. It still makes me sad thinking about it, because that, man, I had those cards for years. They were like, oh, I hate thinking about it. No, I really hate thinking about that because it's unfortunate. But yeah, I had a whole bunch of like really cool Pokemon cards. Like I said, I spoke about it before, but I had like that Charizard. I had like all like Blastoise, and I had some really cool like Japanese art cards as well. Mewtwo's, some really cool like rare trainer cards as well that were like, you wouldn't get them anymore because they were literally from like the original Pokemon cards, like not like fake ones where people were buying packs online and it was fake packs. These are cards from back in like when they were out. I had them for like, I don't know, 20 years, well, a little less than well, a little less than 20 years, but you know, for a long time. I had them all in a little binder and everything, and the little sleeves you put them in to protect them. Damn. But yeah, amongst that stuff was other things as well, like CDs and probably some other stuff that I don't remember. Yeah, but it is what it is. I can't do anything about it. So That was a little while ago now. That was over 10 years ago, so. But it still bothers me to this day that to think about that. I'll never get them back. Best thing about it, she probably just threw all the stuff away. Well, but no, probably not the best thing about it, sorry. The worst thing about it, she probably just threw it away. No, I mean, we don't speak anyway. I've not spoke to her in a long time. She was, let's just say she was a little bit of a handful. It wasn't the most pleasant ending to the relationship, let's say. But yeah, no, like it was a long time ago now. I don't even know where she is. I wouldn't even know. Well, honestly, I wouldn't want to contact her, to be honest with you. And there's no way she would have that stuff. But some things happen. Oh, some things happen and it just can't do nothing about it. Do, 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 do. You trash piece. You trash of peace. That's not a word we don't use over here. Trash. When I hear an English person, even though I just said it then, but I'm quoting the meme, but when I hear an English person say trash, I'm like, what are you saying? What the? Trash, Isaac.
Isaac and his mother lived alone in a small house on a hill.
Press the wrong one, damn it. Which one do I want to press? Is it this one?
You made a ship of peace with your trash, Isaac.
You made a shit of peace with your trash, Isaac. Classic. With your trash, Isaac. I'll keep a hematemesis. Wow, you died very quick. A range and luck upgrade. You know what? I'm gonna take it because then it makes me have 0 luck, which is better than -1. With your trash, Isaac. It's funny to think as well, like how culturally different, like in America, like sports. And this is really random, but I got boxing on the other screen. That's why I keep looking over there, by the way. And like how like things like over there, like what's the biggest sport in America? Is it baseball or is it basketball? Like, what would you say is like the most? Oh, I guess American football as well. I forgot about that. Or I guess you would just call it football, but it's like, yeah, just culturally things different like that, sports and stuff. I tried watching American football once when the Super Bowl was on. I think I talked about this before, and I really didn't understand it at all. I thought I'd watch it. I was like, you know what? I'll watch this because I've never watched it before. And I was like, I have no idea what they're like. You just get the ball and then you just kick it out, and then you throw it in, then you get the ball and then you kick it out. Football or baseball? I would probably say, yeah, American football is probably the biggest one. But like over here, like everywhere else, it's well, I would call it football, but you call it soccer, right? But I guess globally the biggest sport is football, aka / soccer. But I feel like America's got a lot of sports which are more like they're not globally like they're not global, you know what I mean? Like you don't really hear, like over here you don't hear, when I think of baseball I think of America, I don't think of anywhere else. But I think of football or soccer, I think of like France, Spain, England, you know, there's like, it's like everywhere. American football so fun. I love watching men tackle. Well, steady on. No, I don't want to know your personal life. I love watching. I bet. Did you ever watch? Wait, do you have rugby over there? Is rugby a big thing in America? I don't think it is, right? Do you even know what rugby is? Because if you like big men tackling each other, you would really enjoy rugby because they do it the same as American football, but they don't wear the big headgear and stuff. You don't watch rugby. Well, if you like American football because you see big men tackling each other, you would like rugby. It's like a more violent American football, in my opinion. No, not the same rules, but just large men running into each other and throwing each other around. Now, that's not the sort of thing I'm into, but you do enjoy watching the game. That's fair enough. I just don't understand the rules. I don't understand it. Give me that, please. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Let's go find... Oh, I've been to the shop. Let me out of here. Well, we're not going to boss rush in this, but I didn't really have any plans to play Tainted Keeper, so wherever I get to is fine. Boom, ba da boom, ba da boom, ba da boom. With your trash, Isaac. Wow, that happened so quick. The my iframe seemed to like disappear very quickly there. That was crazy. Oh well, that was just a bonus run. Oh my god, I don't think I've ever seen I was killed by that thing. I don't think I've ever seen that in the little thing there. Oh, but anyway, I think this stream's actually gone longer than I intended it to. It was only supposed to be like an hour and a half. God, is it 3 hours? What the hell? That was a fast death. Yeah, yeah, the iframes there were like, nope. Anyway, hold on, wait there. Look at that. Anyway, thanks for being here, not normal, as normal, as usual. I will be back becoming my money later on. I'll be back stream. Well, probably I'll be streaming again in like an hour and a half, maybe something like that. It just depends. And if I do, it will be something else. It won't be Isaac. So, and it won't be Heavy Rain either, because I would want to, like, I don't know. I will do that, and I'll do that another time, probably tomorrow. But yeah, maybe a Marvel Rivals or something. I don't know. I haven't decided, but if you want to see that, then you know where I'll be. I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching. Remember to leave a like and all that. And if anybody's watching this after the fact, there is a link in the description for the playlist. If you want to check out all the other streams and all the other Isaac stuff. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna end on this screen. So, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. Also, if you're interested, the Discord's there. Anyway, link in the description. All right, see you in the next one. Goodbye. Right, this is new. This is a new transition. You ready? See you in the next one.
I hope you will in your next time a cow on a trash farm, you